Are you ignoring social media? But a better question is, are you ignoring social media complaints? Hi, my name is Alan Cutts, President and CEO of the Cutts Group, premier marketing and reputation management agency here in the U.S. Now, the reason I asked those questions is because it came up twice this week from clients of ours, as well as I spoke about it at a luncheon this past week of a group of businessmen, actually ladies, business owners is what it was. And it came up from our clients because they had a couple of clients post bad reviews about them online, and they wanted to know what to do. And I said, get in front of it. You know, apologize, tell them you understand. I mean, be nice, but, you know, tell them your side of the story or whatever it is, but be nice. And this has really become a problem, it seems like, for a lot of companies, and a lot of companies just ignore it, totally ignore clients making bad reviews about them or whatever. And it's just the wrong thing to do. You know, as a people, at least here in the U.S., I find, is that if you're willing to apologize and show empathy for whatever service or for whatever it was, people more times than not know people make mistakes. They know brands make mistakes. They know companies make mistakes, and they're willing to give you another shot. But to follow that up, there was a survey done just this past year by a company called Right Now. And here's some of their stats out of that survey. 89% of the consumers began doing business with a competitor following a bad experience. 50% of the consumers give brands or companies up to a week to respond. Now, we'll go to the first one. 89%. 89% decided to do business with your competitor after a bad experience. That's just crazy. We both know how much it costs to gain a client. You can't let your clients start going to your competitors after you're bringing them into your store, your shop, your whatever it is. You can't let them leave just because they had one bad experience. And if you get in front of that social media and respond to their complaints, you can save them. And I've got some stats to show that as well. And the 50% up to a week, I mean, that sounds like a long time to me. We tell our clients 24 to 48 hours. Get on top of it and get in front of it. And, you know, get in there and post some, you know, some follow-up and let them know that you care. Respond to their messages. The survey went on to say that when customers receive a response to their complaint, 46% were pleased with the response that they got. And even more, 22% actually went back and posted positive experiences working with the company and satisfying their bad experience, which is huge because you know as well as I do, when you're looking at a bunch of reviews from, you're looking at a new dentist or a new veterinarian or doctor, whatever it is, restaurant, whatever, you look at all the reviews. And you kind of expect somebody to have some bad reviews because if they have nothing but glowing reviews, then you're starting to kind of think to yourself that some of these have got to be just bogus. But if companies have bad reviews and they also see where you responded, where the brand responded to the bad review, they look at that as a way that this brand is really working to get involved. Case in point is I gave Southwest a bad review one time. Because of something that happened or whatever. Man, they jumped on it within 24 to 48 hours. They were on top of it. Not only were they on top of it, because I think I posted it on Facebook, not only were they on top of it, but you'll find that Southwest as a brand has such a strong following that I had people, just consumers, kind of bashing and saying, well, you must fly, you know, you don't fly other airlines and da-da-da, Southwest is the best of the best and everything else. So not only did Southwest come to their own defense, and they were apologized for the service, and they realized what had happened, and they kind of apologized for the service and stuff like that, but I had consumers coming back and backing them as the brand. So if you'll just do that, just stay in front of it. One, be active in your social media. Number two, be active when people are complaining about your business, complaining about your brand, or complaining about the service. And I got one other thing that went in here. It says 82%, I just highlighted this one, it made me think about it. 82% stopped doing business with the company because of poor customer service. Nearly 3 out of 4 cited rude staff. So If you're a solopreneur and you're doing it yourself, then you need to take care of that. If you've got staff that are being rude, then you need to have a talk with your staff and make sure that they know that, you know, the customer may not always be right, but you need to make them feel like you care. And I really believe that. I don't believe the customer is always right, but the customer always has an opinion, and you need to let them know that you care about their opinion and what they think. Okay? Next week, I've got some really great tips for you on LinkedIn for Business. Pay it forward. Use Google+, LinkedIn, share this on Facebook, whatever. I really appreciate it. And after the video, there should be a box pop up. Give us your email. Get on our weekly KT. We try to put these out every Tuesday. If there's anything I can do for you, give us a call, 610-366-9620. Again, that's 610-366-9620. Give us your name and email address, or actually just your email address at the end of this video, and we'll make sure we get you on the list for the weekly KT. Take care.